in this conference so far.
Yeah.
So maybe this is the mix that can help their team today.
Well, Akari in white and the Foxies in orange. For Farm Fresh, they're looking to build on that last win against Capital One. Both of these teams have also faced the defending champions, the Creamline Cool Smashers.
Right.
And both of them won a set each.
Yep, that was an intense match against the Farm Fresh Foxies. 36
Right.
36 in that one.
That was a very long set that happened.
We have here now that she's in Akari.
And we know that she didn't have a lot of time training with them because straight from Thailand, she came back just recently also. For Akari.
Now let's see this great ball here above the block.
Shoulder tear in their training, and Coach Rafi Mosuela opted that she sat out on today's game. Now obviously the Chargers still has other players to utilize, like Gretch Soltones, Faith, and Didin Santiago Manabat, but Coach Rafi says it's still unfortunate that she won't be in today's matchup against the Farm Fresh Foxies. Now this report is brought to you by the Pilipinas Live app, where you can watch the PVL
Habang maaga pa, no? It's a long conference ahead.
Rather be safe.
Tubu, that was picked up by the Chargers. Soltones will go up. And she scores off the block.
That's just
4-all here in set number 1. Romero, back sets to Tubu, sent back. Nilipat sa kabila kay Santiago. Easy pickup by Pineda. The 1-2. Arroyo reads it perfectly. Santiago again. And it's blocked.
back here there. So she's probably going to go down the line or cross, but that press of that block.
5 serving 6 here in set 1. Cobb back sets to Sharma, and that's a point.
I mean, when you have a perfect pass, you're able to execute here in this first attack.
This spike of the set is brought to you by Dunkin, pasalubong ng bayan.
See the block.
Chance here for the Foxies. Bertolano gets a crack at it. Sharma gets a touch. Free ball given up. Romero chooses Bertolano again, and it's sent back by Domingo.
The blocking party on the side of Akari.
6 serving 9 here in the first set. Bertolano on deck. Cobb, inangat kay Soltones. Gretchel scores.
So compared to their other matches.
This is what you were saying, right? That error probably got into their heads. But they get back on that point from Soyud.
I mean, both.
It's a 4-point lead right now for the Chargers with Raaga serving. Bit close to the net. Kept alive by the Chargers. It's back with Farm Fresh. Back set. Viray now in the game. Sharma. Bit of a long rally we're having here. Soltones. Yes.
Has a lot of huge range of experience.
Right. She was in the finals last conference with her former team. Good dig by Arroyo. Romero bumps it to Viray. Pineda with a save. Soyud waits for the ball. Oh, and it drops.
I mean, because of the great blocking, it's important that the Foxies maximize on that coverage.
Good first ball by Soltones, but she is rejected. Still a 6-point lead for Akari. Cobb on the 1-2. Viray was there for the pickup. Ildefonso on the soft touch. Chance here once again for Farm Fresh. P again. Bertolano keeps it alive. Domingo with a placement. P on the third. Still playable. And it's a point, a hard-earned point for Farm Fresh.
On that running attack by Cruz. I mean, her classic running attack, that spin. You got to go technical with the specifics.
Let's see how they will respond after that timeout. Soltones had to wait. Oh, a miscue between Romero and Viray. Michelle Cobb serving. Her team just 2 points away from taking the opening set. Ildefonso has been getting the touches. And finally, she gets one to go. Cobb setting up Soyud.
beautiful set by Michelle Cobb. The receive was a little too tight for her, but
now has 5 points, right behind Soltones, who served. She's got 6. Chance for Akari. And Soyud takes or gets set number 1 for the Akari Chargers.
targeting that zone 6.
Farmfish going to Bertolano. Raagas with all the power of that spike.
Nice serve.
Easy over. Cobb upset again to Raagas. The take by Ildefonso, but that attack, they're just down by 2 points. De Los Reyes serving. Cobb to Soyud. Popped up by Romero. Oh, and Tubu was unaware where the ball was. Back inside the Phil Sports Arena in Pasig. And Akari continuing to put in the points. One challenge left for both teams in this set.
Nice serve.
Oh, you called it.
That's a floater serve by Ellie Soyud. I mean, when you have that perfect play, that perfect dig rather, you're able to execute your offense. But Farmfish having a difficult time with the serve so far. He is supposed to make an impact for her squad, and Coach Rafi just giving her this opportunity, and Raagas taking it.
Oh, what a dig by Pineda. Soltones gives it up to Farmfresh.
Nice hit.
Ildefonso. Bang has been working extra hard here for the Chargers. A bit too high. Raagas picks it up. Cobb transfers to Soyud. Long rally, good defense for the Chargers. And it leads to that point.
Shutting it down with that block. Actually, it was Michelle Cobb. Not the tallest of switching the first 6 many times, which has benefits, but it also has some cons, I would say, because there's not an established 6 on the court.
Fifi is now serving 15-7. Romero goes to Tubu. Another miscue there. And Cobb wins that joust.
Michelle Cobb winning that joust.
You can't let her size fool you. Look at that. One hand against the 2 hands of Giselle De Los Reyes. And winning that one, that move was brought to you by the Honda motorcycle. 17-8.
Nice serve.
Tubu goes up. Picked up by Raagas. Here comes Soltones again.
You could just hear the impact of the ball. So you see Coach Rafi sticking with this first 6. And Dip, mind you, we have Faith. She's not even on the court. And Mama D. What more if they're fielded in?
That's right.
Nice set.
Short rotation so far for Coach Rafi Mosuela, and Danny Soyud also scoring.
Work much harder, because if it's an out-of-system play, the ball will obviously go to the pins.
And don't force the issue, diba?
Right.
And possibly get momentum heading into the next set, regardless of who will get this one.
That's right.
Oh, and Tubu. Trisha Tubu with 34 points heading to this game. Continuing to add to that, as well as Soltones for Akari.
One step left, she would have gotten that block.
The Chargers with another ace, courtesy of Soltones.
She's been running everywhere from the first balls.
Max Wanko is now in the game for the Chargers, by the way. She gets that second ball, upset to Soyud. Romero goes middle to De Los Reyes, and it is set back.
Easily read by...
Will be the one to serve for Farmfresh. Oh!
Going inside.
All of a sudden it dropped.
It dropped, yep.
This time they pick it up. Cobb goes to Domingo. Had to adjust. Tubu waits for it on the off speed. Raagas. Naibalik. Soyud. The push. Romero goes to Santiago. Saved by Louie. Cobb on the back set to Soyud. Then she scores off the block.
Smart play by Ellie Soyud.
Is now at set point. Santiago saves it.
A team reaches 25.
Cobb goes to Sharma. Back with the white shirts. Swanko. Soltones from the back. And it goes in.
Gretchen Soltones finishing off that second set with the back row attack.
Leading scorer for Akari with 11. Tubu with 6. Raagas on that drop. Tagsip, nothing there. Soyud on the off speed.
Just smart plays by Ellie Soyud. I mean, she's taking the challenge of starting this match against the Foxies, but Coach Rafi, I think he just wanted to have a complete new mix, a new mesh, I would say, for his squad.
A bit of an early celebration as that was still saved by the Foxies. This time, Sharma makes sure of it. 3 serving 4 here in set 3. Soltones. It's a point for the Chargers as we send this to Lexi Rodriguez for this report. Lexi.
In that rally.
Yeah. Left wide open. Soyud. Check there by Farm Fresh. Santiago again. This time on the off speed. Changing it up.
Between Louis and Risa. Perfection.
Another good serve by Santiago. Cobb goes back to Ragas. Picked up easily by Lazo. And then the point for Chini Arroyo. And Farm Fresh takes the lead. He's on the side of the Foxies.
Right.
Their body language has changed tremendously.
I said.
Raagas. So it goes down. 14-12 is the score. Maraginot back to Santiago Manabat. And she delivers her first point.
Because there's a lack of communication because it's on the side of the Foxies.
Romero to Santiago and that cross-court kill.
Nice serve.
Romero, tough set to Tubu, but she makes it work.
Reverse set.
16 all here in set number 3. Romero. Miscommunication. It turns into a free ball. Naibalik yung atake ni Domingo. Raagas. Arroyo has been playing good defense from the back. So is Pineda. And it's still alive. Louis to Kate on the adjustment. Had to extend.
Right.
2-point lead for the Foxies. Cobb to Soyud.
Wow.
And that's into the stands.
And she didn't even start or play in the first 2 matches.
Back to Arroyo. Romero recognizing. Chargers staying within distance, putting on the pressure against the Foxies. And the block once again for Michelle Cobb.
On this combination play.
Romero chooses Tubu. Back with the orange shirts. Arroyo.
No check. Nice serve.
Cobb with a 1-2. Kept alive by Farm Fresh. Buhay pa. Sharma. Oh. Romero caught flat-footed.
Yep.
Sharma will serve. Good first ball. Romero goes to Santiago. Keeps the team alive.
Yep, it's not over yet. Kate going for
22 serving 24. 1 match point saved. Cobb. Soltones. Picked up by Tagsip. Tubu. Dug up by Raagas. Soyud from the back. Go! Misread by Arroyo. And the Akari Chargers get their first win of the All-Filipino Conference.